Is this the first time we see Assassin pre-planning her jump in, bro? Waiting on the roof, posing for nobody, ready to jump down and start farming for no reason. Can you tell me what's going on? Are they in the real world or the alternate reality? I'm assuming if the parents are still alive, they're in the alternate reality. What exactly is this world? This is a reality marble intentionally created by 𝙏𝙧𝙡𝙠's servant. Okay, so what I'm wondering is, how is this reality marble able to be so big and wide spanning, right? Because the only other reality marble we've seen, if I'm remembering correctly, is the one from the mafia dude, and his barely took up like that one little space, that one little room. But then we get this reality marble that's the size of a whole like city. That thing is a concept like death, a void or illness that has been purposely given a personality. Is it not the Black Plague? A type of folk magecraft that captures phenomena into a shape with a will. Interesting. In that servant's case, I'm sure it is an existence that's recognized globally. Right, Black Plague. No? You don't want to try getting out of here? Why would I? 𝙏𝙧𝙡, oh, they living in the illusion. All right, it's this trope, bro. They want to stay stuck in the illusion because they don't want to swallow the pill of reality. Come on, Unc, lock in. 𝙏𝙧𝙡 is healthy and well here. I'm fine with living this illusion. Perhaps your mind is dominated till you think that way. I believe that is. He's saying this so casually. He's like, yeah, I'm being mind controlled, but I'm not hating it here. 𝙏𝙧𝙡 in the crib. Try looking around, little girl. It's hide and go seek. What the hell? If you can find me, I'll give you some sweet, sweet candy syrup. Yo, is this not insane stranger danger? Hell nah. You understand that your daughter is being targeted outside of the reality marble? Bro, he don't even care about his daughter for real, bro. He happy to be in the illusion that she's all right. That is quite an ordeal. However, 𝙏𝙧𝙡's servant is starting to become quite solid. A short while before you came to. Since it's a wonderful card, so that's why this big ass Cerberus was here, bro. Did it steal this thing from Alcides? And just said, yeah, y'all can have this now. Yeah, now she jumps down. Now she jumps down. She was waiting for it. She was waiting for her moment. It looks like your conversation was overheard. God damn. Cerberus of Doom. I don't know if Assassin can handle that with a 𝙏𝙧𝙡, bro. I will follow that thing. The fact that it's on the move means that it may have an ally where it's headed to. And it's headed to Richard and them, right? Oh man, yo, they keep getting Mr. Afro done dirty, bro. What did Mr. Afro be doing to go through all this, bro? And how is this fair? Like, come on, bro. It's these sideburns, bro. If he didn't have these sideburns, he wouldn't live this horrible life. Show us something, Afro. Okay, hold on. They doing something now. They all got inspired by John Wingard. Okay, Richard. Easy work. Yup. Damn, didn't even use a sword. Kicked him in his shit. Okay, Afro. Okay, this nigga over here, bro. This nigga. Afro, you gotta do better. You gotta put on for us right now, bro. This is not the work I'm trying to see. Is he about to catch this nigga like a... Okay, good save. I don't know what they think these guns are gonna do, Noble Phantasm or not. Shooting him in the cheeks. Fuck out of here. Blew down the whole building with it. What is 𝙏𝙧𝙡 doing? Yo, there's something we don't know about 𝙏𝙧𝙡, bro. I'm not gonna lie, she moving, but there's something we don't know about her, bro. We already know she's some sort of weird clone thing. I got my eyes on her. Show us some magecraft. I'm not gonna lie, Richard is carrying right now, bro. Where did he get this sword from? Did he pick up one of the Noble Phantasms? I hit him with the Excalibur. Damn. Oh yeah, the delayed slice. Damn. Okay, I know that shit hurt, bro. Don't dogs got like nerves in these parts of their nails? You can see the blood, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Richard, you kind of fucked up for that, bro. I know Cerberus is feeling that, bro. Good save though. Did he steal his sword? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Afro. That's not your sword no more, bro. That's not your spear no more. Hey, that's mine. Next time out, no, you won't. Yo, these sideburns are getting worse and worse. What is this? His sideburns don't even go down his whole chin. What? Yo. What, the sideburns up to here? Not even going into a mustache, just stopping where the mustache would start? You know what, bro? In the grand scheme of black anime character designs, this isn't horrible. But like, I don't know what made them think this 1970s ass haircut was an appropriate haircut. All right. Oh yeah, he walking him down. Oh, guard. Oh yeah, you know he about to go crazy if he started talking that. He started talking at the dog in old talk, olden talk, whatever you call it, old English. Oh, guard dog, the century of the bottomless pit. It is good if you deem that I, a heroic spirit, was a soul avoiding death. However, these ones here are most definitely still alive. He's trying to reason with the Cerberus, bro. If you're a disciple swearing allegiance to the king of the underworld, I wish for you to righteously carry out that allegiance. What say you? So he's dead ass trying to reason with the dog. I mean, shit. If a dog can summon a heroic spirit in this universe, maybe you can reason with a dog, bro. Maybe these dogs have some sort of extra intelligence that we're not aware of that allows him to be reasoned with like this. Uh-oh. Is he summoning in Mr. Black or something? Yeah, I think so. Mr. Black pulling up. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, you should consider checking out my Patreon where I have my full unedited reactions for videos like this one. I'm also offering seasonals that we don't cover on the channel and Patreon exclusive content. So if you want more content or just a way to support the channel, check it out. What? No. Since when did we have multiple, bro? We pulling up more? 3? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This is a terrifying sound design on the voice, bro. They got its voice sounding like an alarm. Those who used to be the living, a declaration. Your bodies have no what? Okay, assassin. I don't know what you think you about to do, but you got to show me something, homegirl. You've kind of been fumbling the whole season. You had a couple good 𝙏𝙖𝙡𝙠s in like the first quarter of the season. I haven't seen much from you since. Now is your time. Whoa. So this is what 𝙏𝙖𝙡𝙠 does. It allows her to see shit like a Sharingan. She dead ass got a Sharingan, bro. Okay, and then we got, right, Flat is still in the real world. Does that mean we're already dead? What I call the underworld is the characteristic within that field. Like how what is seen in a mirror corresponds to reality. How is this fair? Four times 3 heads, 12 demon dog heads against like 13 cops? Again, the pay can't be this good for these cops, bro. This is evil work right here. Hey, look, Afro ready to go in it though. Afro feeling like Tsubaki Kodoroka's servant uses her comatose dreams as the catalyst to create an artificial underworld. So can they escape from it? What type of creep ass, what is this nigga on fucking 4chan? Ew, he used an Internet Explorer? How did they get the rights to put this logo in here? They got this shit looking accurate as hell. I'm not gonna lie. Chrome didn't even exist yet. Remember, this was 2009. When did Chrome come out? 2008. Nah, it's out, bro. Hey, I'm about to put you onto some crazy shit, bro. I'm about to put you onto a browser that you never heard of. That's super fire, bro. This video is sponsored by Opera. Yeah, that would have been too heat, bro. Opera need to go ahead and slide me the check, bro. That would have been the perfect segue right there. We got taken into this world. We don't seem to be brainwashed. They're just over here farming, bro. Are they allowed to talk? Like, what can these nuns do besides like post up in their garters? Not on the open, but you are all considered missing persons in the real world. It's like you were drawn into the barrier, physical body and all. And that's why you're not brainwashed. Interesting, right? And in this same location in the real world, Gilgamesh is getting his ass healed, getting his ass like fixed up by Echidna. Something is climbing up from underneath. Assassin, what you got for him? What's wrong, Flat? What happened? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if Assassin can handle this whole room right here, bro. We already got 2 niggas we know are kind of cracked out here in the front. Then we got some support behind them. Yeah, Assassin, you might want to 𝙏𝙖𝙠 your way back downstairs, bro. Are you also one of the mages seeking the Holy Grail? Yes, he is. At first, I thought I wanted it because it seemed awesome, but now he doesn't care. But now, my servant is in trouble. Oh, he wants to bring him back? So I'd like to resolve that with the Holy Grail first, but you only get 1 wish, right? Are you going to open the path out of here by killing the master who created this realm? We just settled on avoiding conflict as much as possible. Bro is on the phone like, yo, please do not engage. So Assassin is about to join them. Is everyone about to team up to try to get out the reality marble? But no, Assassin, she's very protective over children, correct? I like to propose that there's other ways to go about it. All right, cool. That won't work. Whoa. Okay, here come. Yep. Is this what's his name again? Jester? Why did he make a wolf first? Am I tweaking? Why did he have to do this? For the fashion? What does this wolf have to do with anything? Or are you just doing it for the swag? You know how many bacteria a human body? Yo, what? Several hundred trillion. And among them, there's one that forcefully awakens the magic circuits within the host human. Is he trying to make like artificial mages? Strange fakes, if you will? Okay, and so he was doing all type of crazy shit to his daughter. And that's how they ended up in this situation to begin with, bro. Put bacteria inside your daughter's body. That boy think he, what's his name from Full Metal Alchemist, bro? Experimenting on his child? Crazy work. So Magecraft and Fate. Okay, this is interesting. So Magecraft and Fate does have some sort of scientific basis. Like, it's not like entirely esoteric, magical, just separate from what we understand IRL. In this verse, there are some sort of, there's a science behind it. Like, there's an actual technical science behind it in a weird, like, anime, cartoony sort of way, where you have bacteria that can use magecraft and stuff like that. I think that's cool. If I keep Tsubaki alive, in due time, this warped dream will engulf the real world. What do you want that for, though, bro? What do you gain from that? Does he just want maximum chaos for no reason? So you have to kill her, that pitiful child. Let me confirm something. Are you an enemy of this girl or an ally? As of now, I intend to protect her. Oh, wonderful. Yo, she would have smoked his ass if he said enemy, huh? I was a bit uneasy since your eyes look more like someone who'd kill their rulers, if anything. If that's the case, I'm relieved. Please call me 𝙏𝙖𝙠. Rest assured, I am her ally as well. So what is she? Is she a shark? Hold on, is she actually a shark? She did have those little shark symbols earlier. I was wondering why they use sharks. That's kind of fine. Monsters are headed this way. The incarnation of malady. Closely observe her as well. I'm assuming that's Mr. Black. Take that. Have yourself or someone who is always with Tsubaki hold on to it. It's something that was once called the God-felling cross. Yo, this nigga just got gold loot. Yo, shout out 𝙏𝙖𝙠, bro. The God-felling crossbow is crazy. I be forgetting that she was his servant all along, bro, because they just have such a dysfunctional servant-master relationship. Damn, immediately went for him. Gaweave. Did she have her toes out or am I tweaking? She got toe shit. This not freak, bro. This ain't freak as a. Yo, chill, bro. I just thought it was weird. I was like, why is her... Hold on, bro. Hold on. Looks like we getting into squabbles. You're so cute, assassin. Yeah, he back to a grown man. Did you think that I'd be stupidly honest and show up in my actual form before you, an enemy? I don't understand. Can't he just command spell her to work for her? I'm so confused on this master-servant relationship. How are there multiple jesters? What the hell? Yo, strike him with that crossbow. I can't kill you in front of 𝙏𝙗. Man, you're not ready for that Sigma work. Don't get the wrong idea, okay? I'm 𝙏𝙗's friend, you see. 𝙏𝙗, did you not hear all that? 𝙏𝙗, you gotta lock in, homegirl. There's too much on the line for you to be this absent-minded right now. I heard from my dad that your dad and mom are really important mages. Daddy and mommy are both amazing mages. No, bro. Hey, she still got the honey clam in her hand, though. And you said you wanted to be helpful to your dad and mom, right? What should we do to make them the happiest? What are your parents wishing for? Stop trying to manipulate this child, bro. I want to become a magician. Uh-oh. No, did she just... Oh, no. And now Mr. Black is going to serve this out? What? Whoa! What's going on? What's going on, bro? Magician equals true magic user asking for an impossibility. Oh, so it's like a wording thing? That wording done fucked everything up. This is the path to death. Whoa. Ew, all these damn rats. Nah, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This ain't it, bro. This ain't it. I don't care if I'm Richard. I don't care if I'm John Wingard, bro. This ain't my battle no more. Get me out of here. In eternal tranquility. Oh yeah, it might be a GG. Professor, the world is turning black. Oh yeah, this has to be the Black Plague, bro. No wonder they use rats, right? Didn't like rats and birds play a major role in spreading that disease? The passageway to Hades. Whoa. What is he doing? What is this? This must be the rider, right? The 4 horsemen. Yo, this is too broken, bro. Come on, bro. This is too much. 4 horsemen of the apocalypse? Bro, come on, bro. It gets to a point. Which one is he? Disease? Wasn't there a disease? No, wait, it was famine? Yeah, there's a disease one, ain't there? This ain't fair, bro. What am I supposed to do against the literal apocalypse? Is this not too strong to be summoned as a servant? The embodiment of death. What am I supposed to do against the literal Grim Reaper, bro? I summoned Charlie Chaplin. You bastard, what did you do to that young girl? Oh my God. Okay. See, so I would say, I'm not gonna lie. I'll take my L, right? I spent the last couple episodes shitting on Jester, bro. Saying, hey, we not even worried about Jester no more. We don't gotta really, keep him in mind. Jester is a problem. And not because he's particularly strong, but just because he has no morals and is willing to manipulate this little girl into summoning death itself. I merely gave her a supportive, but what do you gain from this? Is this because he's a vampire and can't die? So that child can be a child and chase after a grand dream. Yeah, bro. We gonna need a little bit more. Ooh, okay, animation getting loose. Show us something, Richard. Did he just run through the sound barrier right there? Yeah, that dude is moving, bro. One shot, weave. Okay, jumped off his arm. Excalibur his ass. Okay, you gotta hit him with some crazy shit right now, bro. Excalibur. Yep. Wait, if he doesn't finish saying it, does it not work or something? Because he just got his shit dropped off on the low. Ayaka, you gotta show us something, bro. Ayaka, come on. Yo, okay, hold on. My boy Afro getting in the mix. Hey, bro, we can fry him as much as we want. He getting in the mix though. Afro, you got this. Afro, you got this. Oh, okay, hold on. That did some damage. Okay, I respect it. I'll give it to him. But I've made up my mind, so just shut up. Okay, hold on. She got a backbone now? Saber, you're still holding back some of your power, aren't you? I decided I will fight. God, it took her a whole season, but look, we're here. I still haven't found a reason to risk my life or chivalry, nor trample upon other people's wishes to obtain the Holy Grail. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean by that, bro? We need you to go all out right now. Do you not see the crows gathering in the sky and the rats on the ground? You are dead ass our only hope right now. That's why I don't mind fading. Oh, he's about to give it all. I don't care if you want to sell the Holy Grail and make money off it. Yo, how much you selling the Holy Grail for, bro? I'm not gonna lie. You get, okay, we gotta open the dialogue. You get the Holy Grail. How much are you gonna have to be offered money-wise to give it up? Man, I'm going at least a T. Because you know what I mean? If you go too crazy high, no one's gonna be able to buy it. Okay. Good save. Ooh, I like that. I don't know why I like this art style thing they do so much with like the lack of detail, but then these thick ass lines. I don't know. That's so unique. Uh-oh. Spade. What? This Prelati, ain't it? Oh, this always on some snacks. Dropping cookies out the sky like this shit is a joke. Yo, Prelati about to piss me off, bro. Oh, I guess it's nice to meet you. Okay, so they're finally meeting. Lionheart, you got to take these 2 off the map. Why is your Yo, come on. Let's focus on... We gotta get this nigga Richard some ADHD medicines, bro. That boy is probably about to have the fight of his life. He over here talking about why is your umbrella open inside of a building? Gang, lock in. I think that's the least. That's what I'm saying, Ayaka. I'm glad you're okay. Hold on. OST kind of going crazy. It's going to rain in here momentarily. What is the Cerberus actually weak to cookies and sweets and shit? Whoa, what's this? Uh-oh. A swarm of... Yo, 𝙏𝙖𝙡𝙠, assassin. Okay, good save. I know everything about you. Who threw that shit? Big Sigma? Oh no, that was assassin. Okay, she charging up a 𝙏𝙖𝙡 on his ass. Perhaps the one that ends the girl's life will be that mercenary Sigma. Damn, he ate that. He didn't stop his speech at all. Oh shit. You get to see her face, bro. We're finally seeing her hair out and everything. You've come across a great king. That's why we have to apologize, right? Oh, what are they about to do, bro? What type of bullshit are they about to pull? For now, we're gonna be trampling a bit upon what? This is an illusion. This is an illusion. Pull out the sword. This is where I was before, the castle in Fuyuki. Uh-oh, are we about to get some backstory? What? What type of super rider is this? Is that a chariot just now? Bulls clad in lightning. It can't be what? Okay. We're getting flung all over the place, bro. We got niggas in the back rooms. I've heard the real deal was a massive figure, but who's this? Alexander the Great, big swole ass. Golly, and why is he wearing a Japanese shirt? I know who this is. Damn. Okay, I like her in this new art style, bro. It's your goat. Is this a dream? That boy about to nut. That boy happy as hell. There are two reasons why I'm standing not... Yo, he's about to say some super glaze, bro. He's about to say some super glaze. One, because I am a king, even if... Okay, hold on. Okay, he talking that shit. The other is... Burn this legend. I chased my entire life into my memory as long as possible. Okay, she kind of looks different without the ufotable art style. What you're saying is a part of the fourth Holy Grail war that happened. Oh, so I'm getting like super spoiled right now. What is going on? Why are they in... Is this the shit from the beginning of the movies? Damn. Did they reanimate it or something? Whoa. What the fuck? Yo, am I watching COD? What is going on? Is this? How a holy... Damn, they deadass showed us the end. Okay. I'm not even mad at it though, because now I want to see how they got here. This is an illusion, right? It's all made up. So did he... Okay. I get it. I get what the Pilates did this for. They're trying to disillusion Richard, right? Show Richard that this king that he's spent his whole life admiring and worshiping and working to become like caused this massive reign of destruction. Although, doesn't this look a lot like the destruction at the beginning of Fate UBW? But come on, bro. Richard not going for that, bro. Previously mentioned you were going to deny humanity, that dead apostles existed to contaminate human history. Like, what is he feeling like up here? Balancing on the rails and spreading his arms and shit. Why is he able to regenerate from everything now? Priest was whooping his ass earlier in the season. What happened? Oh, he needs a consecrated weapon. Call in the big dogs. What is Dorothea? And why did he immediately lock in? All right, play ball. What's going on? Okay, they got it. They got his ass. Who is this deep ass voice on the other line? Sir Von Fem. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, he got that shit on though. First nigga to make a top hat look tough. I was quite intrigued listening in. He looks like a Blue Lock character. So much so, I believe it is of no loss to me in this bargain. He's killing this nigga because he's simping over a human. Hey, I got some vampires you need to get busy on, man. Because it's a pretty common trope for vampires to simp over humans, bro. I got some people for you, bro. First, we gonna take you to Twilight. Then we gonna take you to Call of the Night, Castlevania. Yeah, we can run up Castlevania. You got a lot of verses to handle, my boy. If this is the center. Yo, that's not fair, bro. You finna put Sinner's vampires against the Fate character? Okay, Richard. Oh, snap. Calling her by name. What? Why are you bowing to Francesca? What's going on? I give you my gratitude from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, he about to flip it into some positive shit for giving me an indirect rendition of a new epic tale. The great King of Knights. Yep. You thought a mere illusion would break through his glaze? No, this is the King of Glazers right here. Okay, he's still on bullshit, bro. Did you not learn your lesson? What the did this nigga summon a titan? Yo, what is this? What is going on, bro? All right, I shall prove it to you. I will grasp. You not grasping the Holy Grail, bro. Go ahead and put this big ass wedding titan away, bro. We're not worried about this. What is this? When humanity is reduced to just her, I will affirm it once more. Yeah, here you go, rolling his eyes into his head again. Right back to episode 2. I will affirm it once more. When the time comes, I'll have you hold a banquet to celebrate. What are we supposed to do against this, bro? John, no! John! Yo! Oh, yeah! He was about to do my boy John dirty again. But we got Super Excalibur now. The enemy is likely the Grim Reaper. So this was the death god they bought. And its energy is likely the world itself. The most worth his. Okay, we right to it. Animation loose already? Yo, someone's gonna come to an absolutely destroyed office next Monday. Okay. His 𝙏𝙖𝙡𝙠. Golly, bro. They took random parachutes out the building. I mean, what? How many of these Titans do they have? Wow. Show us something, Richard. I give my praise. Even if the King of Conquerors shows his ankle. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, when was his beams moving like this? He on some whole new shit now. Even if the King of... Yo, is that a lion roaring with each attack? He had all this in the tank the whole time, huh? That's easy work. Get that out of here. Damn, one shot that big ass Titan? I guess Richard really moving different now, huh? That's Big Rich. Yep, easy work. King Arthur has indeed guided us to Avalon. Bro is taking... Yo, this gotta be the first anime character who is using his moment, his budget to glaze another character. This is a true fanboy right here, bro. This is like if Deku hit that final blast on All For One. It was like, yo, shout out All Might, by the way, bro. I mean, he did do it with the All Might shirt on. Oh yeah, he about a final flash. I shall use the power of the Holy Grail to sing a song of human victory so we're doing this again, bro. This nuke ass attack. Here come the gas leak. Please, Mr. Black, stop all of this. What are you about to do? What are you about to do? Please make oh, is she sacrificing herself? Please. Okay, well, it was a command spell, so that boy Richard thought it was his moment. Nah, this ain't your moment, bro. Oh, yo, Assassin is about to hit them with a super Zabanea. What have you been doing to your own daughter? Why are they saying this so casually, too? Yeah, it's a blessing that she can't do any ridiculous scream. Yo, you know what you gotta do, bro. Come on, you used to kill people heartlessly. Why Unc pull up? Unc think this is his moment. Why? Yo, Unc, we needed you out there when the Titans were attacking. But now he getting his end of the season moment. Unc gotta be in the frame, smiling like he belong here. This is a declaration of war against you. We don't ever get to see any final shots in this show, do we? Okay, so he knows the real Ayaka, huh? You don't have a good grasp of what you are, so are you gonna tell us? This 𝙏𝙗. I swear if he gets cut off. Listen up, your body is... Who's taking shots right now? Dog? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Flat. You got something for that, bro. You gotta play ball for that. Yo, that didn't even hit you for real, bro. That wasn't a vital yo, what do you apologize? Whoa, 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 whoa. They moving too fast. No, play ball, bro. You got something for that. Yo. Oh my. Oh, yo. They got all the magic, all the magecraft in this show. You gotta watch out for niggas with guns. Hold on, bro. We gotta open the dialogue on Flat's character, bro. They got he's gonna come back, right? Like, because they just built him up as damn near an MC for this shit. He was like the one, like, him and Richard were the two across the board good people in this war. You look as though you've come to a reconciliation with yourself. You got the parents out of there? Oh, yeah. Yo, okay, look, if Flat had to go to get these demons gone, then he did them dirty too. Yo, that was not a one shot. He made sure they died in pain. Did they just kill Flat so that they could kind of slot Sigma into that MC sort of role along with Ayaka? Yeah, we definitely gonna need a season 2, bro, in like 2029 or whenever they drop this shit. We definitely gonna need a season 2 because there's way too much they left like up in the air, bro. This doesn't read like the end of a show. I was told I can act freely, so that's what I'll do. I will take this Holy Grail war and destroy it. Okay, so he about to lock in with Assassin, right? Well, I'll see y'all in 2029 for episode 1 of season 2. Then I'll see y'all in like 2033 for the rest of the season. This will be interesting when we're all like 38.